Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Empowerment. Here we talk about the law of attraction, consciousness, and how to reach your fucking dreams. So let's talk about some experiences. And I want to share how we all have experienced the law of attraction. Have you ever wanted a car, or you were looking at a certain type of car online, whether you were just searching for it, or you were searching for it because you wanted to buy it, and then all of a sudden, let's say for example it was a red Honda, and then all of a sudden you start seeing red Hondas everywhere, right? That is you being on the same vibration of that red Honda Civic. So now you're seeing that everywhere, okay? And it comes into your physical reality. This is how I've manifested things into my life. That's an example of quick manifestation. However, we manifest powerfully when we hold to our vision. I want to give you the example of when I was in prison. I was in prison for 2 years for robbery. And I knew I had to change my life. I knew I had to do good because I was there. Karma happened. I understood that. So I had to change. I visualized every single night after I did my Our Father and gave thanks for the day. I visualized myself being with my parents. I visualized myself in college, being in a classroom, sitting down, taking notes, and being happy. That's very important. You have to be happy as you're visualizing. And if it's something that you truly, truly, truly want, it's so effortless to visualize it. If you're struggling about it, I encourage you to write down, 30 things you're great, 30 things that you want. And then list them to 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10. Three lists. A, B, and C. A being the one you want the most. B being not so much. C, like you could do okay without it, right? Or not so much. That's how you get clarity of what you truly want, okay? You don't have to go through what I went through. You don't have to be incarcerated for years and start using your mind. Because when you're locked in a cell, 4-wall cell, you have nothing but your imagination. So you got time to read books, work out, and that's pretty much it, because you can't get out of your cell. Okay, especially if you're on lockdown. That's my cat. He wants to get out. Spike, no going out. Ya sabes, no salir. Estoy trabajando. Oh, man. And that's one manifestation. Other manifestations that I've had are with sex. I would visualize myself having sex, and then it came to me literally. It would just come to me. Okay, but I would visualize it over and over and over and over and over again. This was before I knew how all this stuff worked. Another way now, knowing the power, I visualize sales. So you got to see the end. For sales, what I would see is an email, because I'm working in sales right now at a tax firm. I will see an email that says Miguel has made a sale, okay? Not like that verbatim, but it's something to that effect. And so I'm like, yes, I got it. So I see that confirmation email, I'm like, boom, I feel good. And then it just comes. I just stay making phone calls, and calm and steady and joyfully and present in a high vibration, and it comes. So you can do that with anything. Start seeing the sales come in, start seeing the check, or more importantly, something that says that it's done, something that shows that it's done. Like, I don't see myself on a phone call, right? I don't see myself on a phone call at all. I see myself seeing a email. I had already gone through the phone call. I already got all the signatures. I already got all the credit cards and the payment information. It's already done. It's already fucking done. Same with my body. In college, I would visualize my body looking like Arnold's. and I took some photos that made me look like Arnold. I was ripped, I was lean, I was doing his poses. And I'm like, man, that does look like Arnold in a way, right? But a smaller version of it. So it was all here first, in the mind, in the mind. Think of something that you've manifested. You had to have manifested something. You might have manifested something really good or something bad. You're like, oh, I hope I don't go late to work. And then guess what? You end up going late. I hope my manager or whatever, the boss doesn't tell me something and told you something. Or maybe you're like, oh, I hope I could get the first row parking spot. And first row parking spot, you got it. So it's whatever you're thinking about is that you'll get. Whether it's good or bad, you will get it. And if you don't know what you're thinking, ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? And if you don't feel that good, tell yourself, I can feel better. I can feel better. I can feel better. I can feel better. I myself am feeling better because I'm saying that now as I'm teaching you this. So it's very important to understand where your vibration is at, okay? Where your vibration is at. Great way to understand where your vibration is at is through meditation, because meditation gets you calm, present. So you're at a calm, joyful vibration. Whenever you get down or you get too high, you're like, oh, okay, I need to get back. And then you're here and you're present. So meditation. I meditate every single fucking day. And it's changed my life. Ever since then, I can listen to my intuition, I can listen to my thoughts, and I can also feel the vibration that I'm in, and I can change it. Maybe not like this, but like I do the things that I need to do to change those feelings, okay? So those are major things that I've manifested. Also a car, I would go test drive a truck, and I would visualize myself driving the truck as I would walk to the parking lot or walk out of my apartment. I would visualize my truck in my parking spot, and lo and behold, it happened. I had to look, I had to see it in my mind. I had to write it in affirmation. I am grateful that I have a Chevy Avalanche. I'm grateful I have a black Chevy Avalanche. I'm grateful I have a black Chevy Avalanche. I would just write it. 3 times a day when I do my gratitude, I'll write it or I'll affirm it. And I made it happen. But you really have to want it. You really have to go and do the things that will get you in that vibration, like test driving the cars, going checking them out, sitting in it, getting a photo of it, getting a photo of you in it, and putting it up on your wall, your screensaver, etc. Because what you're focusing on is what you get. That is the law. So just focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you want. Okay, you want to be healthy? Focus on being healthy. You want to be rich? Focus on being rich. Saying those affirmations. You want to have a relationship, or you want multiple girlfriends, or you want sex? Focus on that and see the outcome. Okay, all this stuff is good. We're here to experience. I'm gonna leave you with this quote from the Dory Lectures from Thomas Troward. My mind is a center of divine operation. The divine operation is always for expansion and fuller expression. And this means the production of something beyond what has gone before, something entirely new, not included in the past experience. Therefore, since the divine cannot change its inherent nature, it must operate in the same manner within me. Consequently, in my own special world, it will move forward to produce new conditions. The last part I can't recall, but I'll put the rest here so you have it. It is about creating, experiencing more and more and more. So I hope you like this one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want more resources, check below. They do help the channel through commissions. And sometimes they're just my books that I get. Also commission, right? Because you gotta pay the platforms and things like that. So I just want to thank you for being here. Go out there, visualize, 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 and focus, focus, focus on the good. I love you, and until next time, peace.